has finally arrived. We're underway here. Great defensive effort with the stick. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Team USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Just a little too much contact. It's a 2-on-1. And they fail to capitalize on the play. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what timer save! Wow! Puck grabbed by Eichel. USA's on the attack. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. On the backhand, goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Both sides digging in for that, trying to gain a step. He's in! What a save on the play! Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Denies him again! Taken by Matthews. On-man rush. Feeds it across. Gets the puck over to Hyman. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Denies him. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Stamkos. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Theodore. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Hellebuck's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. What a stop right there. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Another big stop. Moves at the box. On a good textbook hit there. To the front. Scores! Team USA's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Oh, my! And that doesn't reach the net. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Lafreniere's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bedard. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Works it across to Miller. USA's got the puck against the boards. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Rocks him. Play is called for offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team USA's ahead 1-0. USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Avoids the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Uses the force on that hit. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hellebuck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Slides it over with pace to Werenski. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Canada's got the puck. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. From point blank. Monster save by Hellebuck. Moves it on over to Werenski. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Keeps it alive and heads it up. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Slides it across. Point blank stop by Hellebuck. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. They've got numbers here. Slides by the check. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Takes the pass. Feeds it over on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. Slides the puck over. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Team USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides it diagonally to Kane. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous stop by Bennington. He scores! USA's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half the game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Right in front. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
USA's won the draw. Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across to point. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Team Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Shoots it. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Feeds it over. Sensational stop by Bennington. Oh, and another save. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to practice.
And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're they're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. USA's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Kachuk's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets a six out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Crosby's quick stick off the draw wins possession. McCarr's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a solid stop on the play there. Eichel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Thomas has won the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And a great save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shot in front! There's a great glove save by Hellebuyck.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. The man advantage is over.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Moves the puck over to Tkachuk. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now. This year's location.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Lays into the body. Quick pass to Carlson. Intercepted at center by McKinnon. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Cuts to the paint. Excellent stick work on the play. Team USA's got it across the line. And that pass attempt is deflected. Receives the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Feeds the puck to Connor. Look out, here they come on the attack. Team USA's got it along the wall. Hammers the one-timer. Knocks it down. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Oh, look at this. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the feed.
Matthews has been quiet tonight, James. We really haven't noticed him. He hasn't been dangerous at all. And this is a problem for his team when their star sniper isn't putting it in the net. But the good part is the game's still close, and he still has a chance to do it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Lets it rip. Denies him. He got all of it. And a nice try to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Takes that pass back at the point. Lets it go. Blocked in traffic. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Point. And he hangs on to the puck. Team USA's got control of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Keller's got it against the boards. Across the point. Slips by the check. Oh, he couldn't put it past.
the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves the puck up to Marchand. Oh, just a textbook hit. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Hughes. On the attack along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Now he slides it up to Hyman. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Robertson's got it along the wing. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it out front. He scores! What a goal! Team USA's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Slides the puck across to Connor. Angles it along the blue line. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Carries it across the line. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Team Canada's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. USA's won the draw. Getzel's got the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it in front. He scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! Team USA's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Knocked away. Moves inside. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Crosby. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Team USA's moving it up the ice. Shakes loose. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. The turnover. Here they come. Team USA's got it now. Great reach with the poke check. Fires it. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Team USA's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one. But they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas of the ice. You mentioned it. I mean...
Sweden's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he comes up with it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Team Sweden's on the attack. Great save by Hellebuck. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. And the puck leaves the zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Nylander. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Fires it on net. Quick stop by Hellebuck. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. Hughes is caught for the trip. And he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Sweden's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Sweden still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Tries to get the puck to Landeskog. Feeds the puck over to Sabinishad. And he sidesteps the check there. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Keller's got it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Skates to the crease, and that's off the iron!
Team USA's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Sends it over to Keller. Kachuk's got the puck. Back to the blue line. From the opposite point. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Handles the pass. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Keller. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. USA's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to McAvoy. USA's got the puck against the half wall. And that's blocked. Team USA's regained possession of the puck. Angles it over to Nylander. They've got numbers here. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! Sweden's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stage of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck. And it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
And they send it right back to him. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Takes the shot. And that's broken up. Taken by Carlson. Eriksson stick handling in his own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Sends a pass over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabs control of it at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. Big top save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! The alien from out of this world, Elias Pettersson. Team Sweden's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Nylander. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he comes up with the glove save.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Brodin's taking it from his own end. Across the line and on the attack. Pushes it across to McAvoy. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. USA's working around along the line. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Slavin's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there!
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Sweden's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. USA's got it in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Sweden's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Taken along the wall by Kane. Here he is, wristed on net. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Quick pass to Larkin. Shot, and that goes off a body. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forsberg. In close. Oh, tremendous glove save by Hellebuck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Now a quick pass to McAvoy. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Shot! Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides the pass over to Eichel. USA's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Eichel. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Carlson. Big time stop there. And the puck's kicked free. Can't get a hold of that pass. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Here's a short pass to Eichel. Handles the puck. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Scores! And they finally break on through offensively. Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Puck moved over to Nylander. Nice pass back. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass across to Carlson. And that goes off a player. Team USA's got the puck. Sweden's got possession here. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck now. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Team Sweden's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Puck picked up by Matthews, and he makes the save. A little back and forth.
Landeskog's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, to have the stats.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
With the stop. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Pass to Carlson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Sweden's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Backlund's won it in their own end. Sweden's got it against the boards. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. And that's picked up by Ekholm.
Team Sweden's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Team Sweden's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick feed to Fox. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Tosses the puck loose. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pedersen. Fence in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Poked away by Carlson. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And that's just out of reach. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Larkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Avoids the defender. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. 3-on-1, look out! Makes the save! How stay out! Moves it to the middle! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! And the pass is picked off. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass over to Fox. And he slides it quickly to Werenski.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Sweden's got the puck. He got all of that one. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Lets the wrister go. Scores! And they add another here, but is there enough time or enough runway left?
Well, it's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, James? It might be a little bit too late.
Carlson's won the draw at center.
Matthews isn't taking no for an answer, James. I mean, he's falling. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's saying, I'm directing it to the net no matter what it takes. That's a great opportunity, and it all comes off of his will.
And a great save! Moves it to Carlson. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Takes a shot. Makes a save. USA's gained possession along the boards. McAvoy's got it on the offensive end. Quick shot! Just wide of the net. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on.
about to go down. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Into the offensive end now. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. That was amazing. What a save by Bennington. Big open ice hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Quick pass to Makar. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Takes the pass from the left wing. Loses the coverage there. On the breakaway! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Landeskog's lugging the puck. Slides it up front. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, Proper save by Bennington.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Coughs it up on the play. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's poked away by Point. Oh, look at this. To the low slot. Scores! On Point. As in Braden Point who scores. Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Oh, that's a good hit. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck. And a stick break setup. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Bennington. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Takes it to the net. Passes it over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot. Oh, big time save by Olmark.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Sets it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds the puck to McDavid. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Crosby. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Team Canada's got it now. And that's intercepted by Raquel.
Team Sweden's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick feed to Makar. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Carlson. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating an important tonight,
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Sweden's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Shuts them down. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Team Sweden's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Zibanejad's won the faceoff. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Puck grab by Landeskog. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And he sends it across to Stamkos. Here's a chance. Comes up with the block. Picks it up. Here we go. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop.
Binnington's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Moves it to Pettersson. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Quick pass to Nylander. Team Sweden's got the puck near the back end. And he makes the easy save. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Nylander. Puck picked up by Marchand. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And now it's over to Bratt. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds. Here's Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
Stuffs him again. Eriksson Ek's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Olofsson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Points want a big draw on their own end. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Landeskog's got it against the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Passes it to Dobson. Shot! How's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
Team Canada's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Great hits up play with the stick by Thomas. Shot! Scores! Oh, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Well, another shorthanded goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Team Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
A chance! Denied by Binnington.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Team Sweden's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Sweden's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Moves by the check. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Off the glove when the puck skips away.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Slides the puck to Sabinishad. Taken by Forsberg. On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Dobson. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Big time stop there. And here's the pass to Reinhart. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Team Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Passes over to Raquel. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Sweden's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Quick shot! Great stop by Bennington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice. As he scores!
Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Canada's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Anderson's got it along the wing. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Olofsson sliding the puck behind the net. Team Canada's got the puck.
Canada staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Team Sweden's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Canada's won the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Puck grabbed by Backlund, and they'll go the other way with it. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Team Canada's on the attack, and that's knocked away by Ekholm.
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Shot! Blocked in front. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. And there's a great save by Allmark.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes it into the slot, and somehow he hangs on. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the rush. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marchand. Dished on over to Pettersson. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stop by Allmark.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Textbook poke check by Forsberg. Loses the coverage there. On the backhand! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Sweden's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. On the tip, and this one's in the books. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that
looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Picked up along the wall by Carlson, and that's off a stick. Takes a shot, scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. USA's up 1-0. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Hughes takes the puck. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Canada's going to play it from the corner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puts the puck on net. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And that's out of reach. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Scores! What a push, and they finish it with a great play. Matthews has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Steps into the offensive end. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Puts it on net. Scores! Rips it off the puck and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Key to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke kick. And he was ready for that one. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. And he takes the feed. Pass across to Hyman.
What a save.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. They've got some momentum here. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Here comes the call from the official.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Carries it in. Jabs the puck away. Quick feed to Lafreniere. They go on the attack through center. Force it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Crosby's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Canada's got possession at center. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Puck picked up by Eichel. Team USA's at the back end. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Fires it off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Shuts him down. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Drives to the paint. Makes the save. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish from close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Taken by Dobson. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. USA's got the puck. Team USA's looking to break out. Looks to get the puck over to Slavin. Team Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! Canada's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. With possession along the wall. Carries it over. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Canada's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Bedard's won the draw. Moves it to Marner. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Slides the puck across to Werenski. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Team Canada's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Hellebuck's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Team USA's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Binnington. Rocked him in the open ice. Takes the feed. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. Drives to the crease. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Now, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Pokes the puck away. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Team Canada's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Team Canada's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Across the line along the left wall. Can't maintain possession. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's turned aside by Binnington. Oh, there's one more.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Scores! Dylan Larkin! USA's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Quick pass to Kane. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bennington. Broken up by Lafreniere. Morrissey's going to play it from behind the net. Slides the puck across to Marner. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Scores! Canada's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Here's a chance. That's gloved by Bennington. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Knocked away by Hyman. Canada's in now. Gets in front of it. Hyman's exploring options with the puck. Quick pass to McCarr. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Passes the puck over to Eichel. Coming to the slot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hughes will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Dishes it off. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Crosby's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Quick feed to Robertson. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Team Canada's done it in their own zone. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Denied by Bennington.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. Hyman's called for tripping. He's off to the box. USA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Loses the coverage there. Makes some space. Scores! And look at that, it's another shorty!
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit. Look short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play.
Puck scooped up by Dobson. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Puck grabbed by Martin. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck picked up by Point. And that's deflected. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Into the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Break out the crunch here on the steal because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Poked away in the neutral zone by McDavid. He grabs the puck here on the point. Can't connect on the shot. Works it across to Fox. Tries to get it to Slavin. USA's got the puck in the corner. Strong defensive effort. Sends it quickly to Hyman.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Oh, look at this. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away.
Well, he gets himself into position exactly where he wants, right in his wheelhouse with that puck placement on his backhand. He shovels, scratches the ice, and puts it right on net. But the goaltender, who usually can't find it and pick it up, gets a perfect read, tracks it, and makes the save.
USA's got the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Canada's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Taken by Bouchard. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Feeds it over on the rush. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Slides it quickly to Carlson. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. USA's gained possession. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. To his teammate.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick feed to Marchand. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Solid hit on the play. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Team Canada's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Points won the draw here in the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place record. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Matthews wins the draw. Takes the pass. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. They still come up short, but you look at some of the underlying numbers, face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated the draw, James, but it was what they did with the puck afterwards. I mean, you can hold it.
things going. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Shot. Great save. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Dishes it to Matthews. Puck sent over to Tkachuk. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half. Tkachuk's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Team USA's won the draw. And that pass is redirected. in front of it for the block. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it over to Kachuk. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Sabinajad's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that pass goes off a stick. Team Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. USA's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick shot. That's blocked. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. And the save. One times it, denies him again. Sweden's in transition. USA's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kane. Keller's got it in the offensive zone. It's in! He scores! USA's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. Little
Scores! What a shot!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Past the midway mark of the frame, USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kachuk lugging the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Puts it on net. Stops it with a glove. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. And there's the save. Puck grab by Wierenski. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Unable to reach that one. USA's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Huge stop by Olmark.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Team USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Sabinajad. Moves it to the offensive zone. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Tap dances around the check. And one last save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
USA's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
And he slides it quickly to Wierenski. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. We're still in the early stages of this period. USA's got a 2-0 lead. Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. Slides it diagonally to Landeskog. Here's a backhander. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hellebuyck. Matthews looks around. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Receives the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides it across. Tries to get the puck over to Connor. Looking to set up offensively. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ullmark. Team Sweden's moving the puck through center ice. Feeds it over. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. Team Sweden's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Taken by Lindholm. And he sidesteps the check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Tosses it to Lindholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Loses the coverage there. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Anderson. Team USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it, and that's denied by Hellebuyck.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Angles it over to Fox. Slides it across to Robertson. USA's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
It's a game of inches, James. That one just misses. Looking high and just hits the cross.
On the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. At any time that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Devastating collision into the boards.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Moves the puck across to Miller. Flips it up to that. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Puck scooped up by Kane. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Quick pass across to Kane. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the 3rd. Cuts into the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. USA's playing it from the side. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hellebuyck. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Werenski's got it against the boards. Passes it over. They're going to keep things moving here. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. Oh, look at this. Steps into all of that. Team USA's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Connor. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Team Sweden's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. On the attack along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Team Sweden's moving it up the ice. They fight for it along the boards. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that hit. Lindholm's got it along the wing. Breaks it up with the poke check. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Denies him with the save. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Great reach with the poke check by Nylander. Team Sweden's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, a great hits up play to force the turnover by Karlsson. Here's a shot. Love save made by Hellebuyck. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Huge steal in his own end. Steps inside. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Karlsson. With possession along the wall. Oh, fantastic save by Hellebuyck.
Slavin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Taken along the wall by Kane. Team Sweden's got the puck now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the puck over to Robertson. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked off by Eichel. USA's got it in their own zone. Here's the pass. Another pass. Shot. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Karlsson. And he sidesteps the check there. Too much congestion in front. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he's able to handle that one.
Hellebuyck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
They are scores off the one-timer out here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one.
Sends it over to Eriksson Ek. Team USA's got possession at center. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry.
Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed to Pratt. Shot! And he misses that one.
In-tight skills are so strong in today's game, and this is an example right here. Hands away from the body, good eye-hand coordination, just unable to convert and get it to the net. It just goes wide.
Shuts him down. Here's a shot. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Brad's got the puck. And he keeps possession. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Team Sweden's looking to break out. And he connects with the long bomb. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Handles the puck at the point. No room for that one to get. They've got an odd man rush here. Dishes it off. Tremendous play to block that. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Dahlin. Slides it diagonally to Landeskog. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And a strong effort on that play. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. If he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Sweden's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Binnington. Oh, and another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Now a quick pass to Theodore. Tremendous stop by Omar. Looks to pass it to Lindholm. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he's got the answer for that one. Devastating collision against the wall. Here's a chance. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Binnington. Stamkos moves it into the attacking end. And that shot dies in traffic. Big time stop there. Loses the coverage there. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone.
Anderson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. And he takes the feed. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, great blocker stop by Binnington. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Into the attacking end. Can't keep a hold of it. Right in the low slot. And that's intercepted by Nylander. Directs it on over to Pettersson. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the speed area and cause serious injury.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Canada struggling with the puck throughout the series.
Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Made the save on the play. McKinnon's got it into offensive territory. Team Canada's got it near the point. Denies him! Moves the puck to Nylander. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Oh, he whiffs! Slides it across! Takes a shot! Denied by the defender. Nice block. Here's a chance. Sends it out in front. And that goes off someone in front. Moves it to Pratt. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Angles it over to Forsberg. Look out. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides it over with pace to McDavid. To the low slot. Shoots it on the backhand. Quick pass across to Landeskog. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot. Quick stop by Bennington. Now over to McDavid. Puts it on net. Denies him on the slaughter. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. And he'll off to play the puck here. To the front. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Fires it, and that's blocked away. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Gets it over to Carlson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Glove save. Nice feed from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Sweden's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. The frozen biscuits drop and you're back underway here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Crosby's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Pettersson's won the faceoff. Handles the pass. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Oh, and a great defensive play there.
Team Sweden's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Sabinajad's won the draw there on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Canada's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Puck picked up by Point. Team Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to feed it over to Anderson. Great use of the stick in the defensive end. What a chance here! Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow!
attacking room with a lot of momentum.
Sweden's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Intercepted at center by Marchand. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Canada's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. What a stop with the kick save. Brodin's taking it from his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Binnington's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Denied by the goaltender. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Shakes off the coverage. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shot! Can't get it to go. Works it across to Theodore.
Ekholm's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Canada's on the attack. Dishes it off. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end.
Team Sweden's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Slides it to Ekholm. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Kicks it away from the crease. Slides the puck ahead to Lindholm. Gaining momentum up along the side. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Taken by Bedard. Takes it into the slot. Sacrifices the body. Gains the zone from the right. Shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sweden's coaching staff moving down the bench and going back to the fourth line, really recognizing who's playing well, making adjustments. They're not just grinding it out, they're contributing offensively.
Oh, what a stop by Binnington. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Centering feed. Puts it off the post. Quick pass to Crosby. Denies him. He got all of it. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Sends the pass over. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped with the blocker by Binnington. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Cuts to the paint. Oh, save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Fans desperately calling for a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Carlson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.